Welcome back, everyone. My name is Justin Ashworth with Motorcars, and today I'm going to present to you this stunning 2020 Aston Martin DBS Superleggera Volante. The Aston Martin DBS Superleggera is not the first car that comes to mind when you think of hypercars. It's not the fastest on paper, it's not the most expensive, and there's certainly cars that are more exclusive than it. So why is it so special? The first thing that makes the DBS so special is the overall beauty and design. Every aerodynamic element on this car was engineered with a purpose, and every line has its own consequence. Another thing making this DBS so special is the massive Aston Martin designed twin-turbo V12 engine tucked under this gorgeous carbon fiber clamshell bonnet. This particular DBS is spec'd with the underbonnet jewelry pack, which is a 24 karat gold oil cap, dipstick, and heat shielding. This DBS is spec'd with just about every carbon fiber option available. Starting on the exterior, you'll notice both wings and rear Aston Martin script are machined carbon, as well as the Superleggera font and DBS logo on the front quarter panel. Also on the exterior, you'll see the side grille, front splitter, rear wing, lower diffuser, mirror caps, and A-frame on the windshield are all carbon fiber. Moving to the interior of the DBS, you'll first notice the carbon fiber sport wheel, carbon fiber vents, trim inlay, gauge surround, paddle shifters, door inlay, and rear seat back. While the DBS is unmistakably a sports car, it's still a GT at its core, which is why we categorize it as a Super GT. Emphasizing that design is the quality of materials, especially on the interior of this vehicle. Everything that should be metal is metal. There's minimal plastics and an excessive amount of leather. This DBS is spec'd with the geode quilting, which you'll notice on the seats, the bolsters, the armrest, and in the door panels. Now that we've completed our walk around on this stunning Cosmos Orange build, let's go for a drive in our equally stunning Xenon Gray spec. As I downshift right there to second gear, I asked myself what makes the DBS so special. It's hard to say one thing, it's hard to pinpoint what exactly it is, but in my opinion it's the whole package. It's the playfulness of the car, it's the character of the build, it's the way you feel in the driver's seat. This is by far Aston Martin's most exclusive and most highly engineered car. This is the true gentleman's sports car, undoubtedly. Thank you, sir. I mean, no matter which gear you're in, that back end wants to just step out. There's so much power, there's so much torque which is available almost immediately, no matter which gear you're in. You reach maximum torque in this car at 1800 RPM, and you actually carry it throughout 5000 RPM. So there's so much power, no matter where you are. And your right foot dictates how much fun you're having, and how much that exhaust barks. It's hard to drive this car and not smile. So yes, this isn't the fastest supercar. It's not the most expensive. It doesn't look the best on paper, but the feeling in the seat is definitely unmatched, and I think it is one of the best overall packages that you can purchase. So as I ripped through these back roads, I found a real sweet spot. Sport Plus on my engine side, and Sport on my suspension. Just the right amount of firmness in the dampers and stiffness in the chassis, and all the torque, all the exhaust bark, all the power I can want in Sport Plus mode really makes this car sing. And by God, those carbon ceramic brakes are really good. Just an absolute pleasure to drive. I mean, it's everything you want in a sports car. It's handsome, it's elegant, it has character, it is unique, it really has that wow factor, and the performance backs it up as well. One of the best cars Aston Martin has ever produced. There's just so much emotion in this car. And you can't put a price tag on that. No matter which spec you choose, the Aston Martin DBS should be at the forefront of any exotic buyer's wish list. I hope you enjoyed the walk around and test drive today of our 2020 Volante and clarified some reasons why this car is truly special. If you have any questions about Aston Martin DBS or any other model in our brand, please feel free to reach out to me, Justin Ashworth, at Miller Motorcars in Greenwich, Connecticut.